Well, let's head it over to meteorologist Bill Grallen. Bill, if you're outside, you might not need as much winter clothes as you normally would right now.
Yeah, not yet, but I do have some colder air in the 8-day forecast, which you will see at the end of the segment here. But let's revisit November. Today, December 1st, first day of meteorological winter, by the way, if you're keeping track at home. And you can see 18 of the days this past month were above average for that high temperature, 12 days below. Now, if you average out all these numbers and the overnight lows, you come up with 38.7 degrees for the month. That is 1.1 degree above average, and that's typical when we're in a La Nina event like we are for the second winter in a row. Novembers in La Crosse tend to be warmer than average. Precip wise, 1.58 inches. That's about a quarter inch below average, and believe it or not, all of that rain fell in just 5 days, November 10th through the 14th, and snowfall just under an inch and about 2.5 inches below average, as it's been a very slow start to the snow season for much of the country, including us here in the upper Midwest. We've got some high and mid-level clouds scattered about. 48 the high today. Was hoping for 50, but the cloud cover remained thick enough throughout the prime heating of the day that we came up short of that, but still 10 degrees above average. 61 and 12 below are the records for today, and 0.16 inches of liquid out at the La Crosse airport for the first time since the middle of last month, as you saw there. So it's been rather dry, so we actually needed that moisture. 48 degrees. Again, the automated sensor sometimes doesn't see that higher cloud cover. Winds have been rather blustery from the south and west at a 10 to 15 miles per hour, causing a slight wind chill of 43 degrees. But when we're talking wind chills in the 40s in December, things are pretty mild. Speaking of, look at the mid-60s still in Pierre, South Dakota, Denver, Colorado, 56 in Kearney, 54 in Des Moines. Most of our locations in the mid to upper 40s now. Still 50 though in Winona, 45 in Viroqua and Sparta, 44 in Eau Claire. There are those winds out of the southwest at around 5 to 15, gusting to 20, making it feel a little cooler. So we have plenty of clouds scooting through the area, mid and high level variety. So I'm not expecting anything to fall from this, as this disturbance keeps most of its precip to our north and east tonight. This next one, though, that could be very similar to what we saw last night, with some light rain and snow showers tomorrow night into early Friday morning. So Sky Tracker showing just the passing clouds tonight. I'm going to ignore those sprinkle chances. I think the air is just too dry. Mix of sun and clouds tomorrow with more clouds tomorrow night. Here comes that chance for some rain and snow showers overnight and into early Friday morning. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Like last night, could be some slick spots, especially north and east of La Crosse. And then Friday's looking dry with a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures still above average tomorrow, mid to upper 40s across the county. We'll be flirting with 50 degrees in some spots once again. In fact, 50s pretty likely in our far southern communities. Otherwise, mid to upper 40s will be common. A little bit cooler to the north, low to mid 40s up towards Interstate 94, and then lower 40s for highs up towards, say, Ladysmith and Cornell and Stanley. So for tonight, more clouds and stars, mild for this time of year. Lows in the 30s to around 40 degrees out at the La Crosse airport, a bit breezy at times. 49 tomorrow, dry during the day. That light rain and snow chance not until tomorrow night into early Friday. Cooler Saturday, 38. Sunday is trending warmer with a chance for some light rain or a mix. Breezy as well, 43. Colder starting Monday of next week, highs near 30. And I'm watching a couple of systems for next week. One on Tuesday that brings a chance of snow, maybe some accumulations with that. Still well out there, but we'll keep an eye on that for you. And another pretty impressive one around Thursday with a chance of snow or a mix. So at least for you snow fans, something to maybe look forward to as we head into next week. We'll keep an eye on it for you.
Feels like we're due.
Yeah,
we are.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Bill.